Hey everyone, welcome back to the 6-Inch Galaxy, your home for all things collectibles from our favorite fandoms. I'm your host, Matthew, and also with me is Brandon. Today it's Monday, August 7th, as we record this, and we just thought we would get together and chat for a few minutes, talk about our thoughts and what we hope to might see in Ahsoka, and maybe give our thoughts on Secret Invasion, things like that. So yeah, how you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. How about you?
I am doing well. Throwing my pen everywhere.
Having a good time.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot, man. Just work. Work
Yeah,
is up. Getting new prints out.
that's good. What do
Order.
you got? What's new?
Uh, so far, Vader Saber.
Oh, look at that beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That thing is gorgeous. Looks fantastic.
I got a
Lord
couple.
Vader.
I
Now,
think
who
this.
is this?
I want to say this one's a couple different people's lightsabers. I know this is one of the generic ones that Grievous holds too.
Okay.
I know they use a couple of pre-made sabers that Jedi had as ones that he took. So
Yeah, definitely did. I think you're right. That is one of the ones that Grievous holds, I believe. But that doesn't narrow it down on whose it is.
I,
I know that one from anywhere.
yeah.
Best
I
saber
forgot
ever.
I actually have a lot more of these sabers than I thought I did. This one, actually, I'll probably sell in two. Good old Palps.
Yeah, you gotta sell them in two.
All right. And then
Anakin's.
the OG. I love it.
Guys, I tell you all the time, Alderaan Armory has the best 3D prints.
I try. Definitely try.
And he's gonna get you whatever you want. I mean, he's gonna,
I
he's gonna satisfy. He'll come through.
forgot about these.
Look at all these amazing replicas. Show off the shoulder pauldron, please.
Is that
Gotta see that.
I think that's the one thing I forgot to grab.
I thought that was right by you. We were just looking at it a few minutes ago.
Oh, these ones. Yeah, I got these ones too. These ones are actually the
Oh,
Boba
just
Fett.
kind of okay.
Yeah, these ones are like the generic, Mandalorian.
Okay, I thought I seen
No,
the
I actually,
Bo-Katan one. Bo-Katan.
yeah, I have that somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I'm surprised I didn't grab that one now that you mention it. That's
Just
fun.
to show it real quick. Alderaan Armory.
Actually, it's
Right
on
here,
there.
guys. Yeah.
It's
I
on
did
there.
That's what I was thinking. You got this Chewbacca template.
Yeah,
I have
I added
not
a few
seen
more.
that yet.
I added a few more things. I don't know why that acolyte
Here we
mask
go.
place.
Is this coming through? You're looking
Yeah,
at all right.
I can see it. Yeah, I really like that one.
Look at that
I'll probably
beautiful
use
print.
I'll probably use two of those for my original character Mandalorian kit.
Speaking of bow, you got dark sabers for 6-inch scale. Can be scaled to 12-inch, really.
Yeah, I can scale it to anything. I got
Yeah,
one scale files, all sorts of stuff.
you got Bo Katan, you got Sabine Wren jetpacks. You guys are gonna want to check this stuff out. I'm telling
Uh,
you.
Forgot I had Leia's comic saber too.
Yeah, that's sweet. You said comic saber. Do you happen to know which one?
I want
Specifically,
to
we
say
might see it in.
it's from the stuff that she shows up in, like the self-titled Princess Leia stuff, because you know how
Yeah.
each character has like a self-titled run. And then
Yeah.
I want to say she had that with the outfits she wears in like some of the Star Wars adventure stuff. Yeah, I probably should have looked up exactly which comics they're associated with, but
Hey, there's time for that in the future.
what types of right?
Yeah, dude, a lot of exciting things. You and I are, or have been at least, talking a lot about getting my Din Djarin print started. So super stoked about that. Get these gauntlets made up, get some shoulder pauldrons
This
printed.
this is
Oh my God, I
a
need that.
diagram that I would love to make available custom. I am not sure if I want to put it on the shop. It might just be something that, like, you know, you message me and then custom order.
Right.
I
I've
thought I
been
had.
telling you guys, custom orders are now available.
Let's see if I can't knock these over. But I think
There's the man himself.
I had them like that. Alright. They looked pretty good.
Yeah. Now you can swap it out with Bo-Katan and they can be reforging the dark saber
Yeah.
for Mandalorian season 4.
Oh God, no.
It won't be season 4. It'll be season 5 or the movie coming out in 2027
I keep
supposedly.
forgetting. I keep forgetting about the movie. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be amazing. Dave Filoni, cannot wait.
He's
I
finally
just can't wait
gonna.
for more Mandalorian, period. I can't wait for Ahsoka. I just kicked my cat, Kylo. I'm sorry. He's laying under me.
I
Poor
was just
guy.
a minute ago. She come in here wanting to say what's up.
It's terrible.
It's gonna be
Oh,
nice that he gets his time to shine in his own movie and stuff. It'll be really nice.
yeah. That's gonna be awesome. You got Gwen Stacy here real quick. I just wanted to point out because I seen her. I didn't think you'd be able to. Got
Oh no,
her got her doing the old what's up in front of
yeah,
all
no, I
the
didn't see
other.
it.
Then
That's awesome.
you can see the Mando helmets here. I'm hoping to pick up one more from Jay soon. And then I want to drop this off and have him get it painted properly.
Right?
You know what? I've been speaking about this a lot, so I want to show it off real quick.
Yeah. The astounding paint jobs that Jay did.
Yeah, my friend Jay, our friend really, you guys have become good friends. He's incredible at this. This was the first piece he did. Looks great. This is a
Yeah,
toy, by the way, toy blaster.
I was
So
gonna
just
say
so we know.
that's like a Nerf gun
Yeah,
original.
Nerf gun. See, original orange and stuff inside. Nerf dart, just so we know.
I would definitely like to send him something like, you know, one of these sabers or something like that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I,
you two would collab really well.
I think honestly, I'd love to send him one of these blasters like this, or
Yeah,
one of these other Clone Wars Cad Bane blasters.
yeah, those are great, dude.
It's
I don't know
weird how
which one I like more. It's got to
weird
be
how
the
much
one in your left hand for sure.
like it. They honestly, the one it looks a lot bigger than the other one, but they're around the same size. It's just the barrel's so huge on the Clone Wars ones, you know.
Yeah,
But they're
those
nice.
those blasters look really good on the Black Series figure.
Yeah, mine's actually
But
sitting right in front of me right now. That's funny.
this is the other piece that Jay did. Just incredible weathering,
Yeah,
amazing blue stripe. I mean, my gosh.
a true artist, to say the
Yeah.
least.
Uh his user is KillJ on um Instagram. I don't remember it fully right off, so let me get there real quick. But he does amazing custom work,
He does. Astounding.
and I will find him. Here we
I should
go.
send I should send him a couple of these. These don't
Let's
take too long to print.
is
Well, I
this.
guess they kind of do.
How do I get rid of that? There we go. This is what we're looking for. Kill J underscore Kill J is his user. I told him I would shout him out for sure because he just does incredible work, and he's going to hook me
Agree.
up with a few more pieces we've been talking about. If you guys don't think this is one of the absolute best 501st custom paint jobs on a just regular Black Series helmet, then you're fooling yourself, you know. But no, I'm just saying he does incredible work, and he's a great guy. He's a good friend.
He
Known
definitely
him for
does.
a few years, and I cannot wait to see what he does with this. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
amazing. I
gonna
was
be
really
cool.
reserved on having him do it at first because it's $120 Nerf gun. I paid 60 on Black Friday, thankfully, but still, $120 blaster.
Yeah,
But I paid that for this, so but this,
yeah.
oh my gosh, look
It
at
looks
this.
good. Yeah, it
I
looks
can't
good.
believe how good it looks on my camera right now in these lights, dude.
I know.
Like, why couldn't I get it to show up this good when I was trying so
He
hard on Instagram?
he got it like on the edges on the inside, you know.
Yeah, I mean, nothing was forgotten, just
No,
detailed
he did
work.
good. He did really good.
So, kill underscore Kill J again. Prop, Nerf gun, blasters, all toys. So be kind, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the heck we're posting on anymore. I don't know.
Anything and
Heck, we might strip the audio and throw it up on some stuff like Patreon or something else. I don't know.
yeah, you never know.
But anyways,
I'd listen.
um what else we got, bro? You got some stuff that anything recent, I mean? You got anything else you want to show off?
Oh, I mean, I haven't really gotten anything recently.
Anything you've opened recently? See, because there's a difference there.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I did grab this. It's not really something I got, but I want to start getting stuff like this. I mean,
Ooh, look at that.
you know,
Yeah, dude, that thing looks good.
full, you know, and it's like 6-inch scale. It scales
Hey, what?
perfectly.
I've got a
Black
wild
Series figures.
I got a wild thought for you. What if Force Ghosts came back as the color is their kyber crystals?
That would be cool. Then this would be canon.
Right, dude. Little green
Yeah,
Yoda, he would still be green.
yeah, that'd be really cool.
Oh.
That's terrible. Man, I wish I could sell these.
Obi-Wan would be canon still. Those are incredible. Oh my
I'm sad
gosh.
I had to take them out of the store. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure I could still do like custom painted orders, but
I know there is a couple that I still want to pick up from you that we had talked about and worked out
yeah,
and stuff. So
I wouldn't mind still doing. I should post a listing of that. A custom. God, what was his name? I can't think of it offhand now. The one of the last Geonosians left, the little dude that has the egg hidden.
yep. Quick clack.
Click clack, yeah.
Yep.
Should do custom orders of him because I think I did sell somebody a custom order of him. Somebody
It
that
seems
messaged.
like you did sell a couple,
Yeah,
like
I made
to a guy
one.
for click clack. I
Yeah,
remember
I
that.
made one and it was too big. I don't know if it's in here. I made one and it was too too big for my liking. I didn't like the size that I printed it at. I should have scaled it down a little. So I rescaled it and shipped the smaller rescaled one because it looked better to me. I don't know why. I figured I'd keep the other one. I don't know. I'm
Right.
at some point I'm hoping to get back into doing like conventions and stuff, and then I'll just have like a plastic tub or something with like misprint stuff for half off or something like that, you know?
That'd be cool. That would
Yeah.
be really cool.
Figured it'd be nice for a lot of the people that buy from my shop already, because it's all raw prints for right now.
Right.
People that could probably fix it themselves anyway. And a lot of the stuff's going to be stuff that's not bad, you know, small blemishes and stuff. I already
Right.
got probably a whole box full of nesting crate stuff that's all blemish stuff. There's a bunch of stuff on the floor right now.
Excuse me.
Stuff like this, just blemish stuff that I don't with, really. I don't know if you can see it in this camera, but like you
Oh
see
yeah,
how
like
it's not
I
flat.
don't know how to point to it, but yeah, it's like
You can see
just in the middle there.
the lines going around it. Those
Yeah.
are actually the print lines. See the lines? Those are the print lines themselves. And I like that's what happens when it's not leveled. The nozzle's not leveled perfect to the bed. Uh, it doesn't come out paper thin like it's supposed to, and then you see the the base, essentially the base of the print that it starts with. And this one's
Right.
actually, it does have a mess up in the middle that you were seeing now that I look at it. I mean,
Yeah, like
yeah,
a little divot or something.
yeah, it's stuff like that where the whole thing is perfect, but
But you know
I,
what?
I like
Hey,
the bottom, and I'm not sending out anything to customers that's not perfect, you know?
right. The appeal though to these pieces, it's just more used in universe stuff. It's beat to heck,
Yeah,
roughed up, not it's used. It's
yeah,
maybe it's been taken over by a few different pirates because it's a rough and hard ass galaxy.
yeah, you're
Come
definitely
on.
right.
You guys gotta be creative with some of this stuff. But as he was saying, he makes sure he ships good stuff to you guys. He doesn't print and just ship whatever. He doesn't crap it out and just send it on its way. So
No, I
there's that.
I have so much stuff laying around here that's like one tiny little blemish that I was like, I just can't send this to somebody, even though it's perfect besides that, you know.
Right.
Even like this one doesn't look too bad. This one had a slight layer shift right there. You see that line right there? Slight layer shift. And you really couldn't even tell if I didn't say anything to you, you wouldn't know, you know.
Right.
It's noticeable now that I pointed it out though,
Right.
but I just don't not sending out stuff that's not perfect.
For sure. Well, I've picked up a couple SH figures, Dragon Ball Z figures recently. That's about it. This is
Ah,
possibly my favorite one, just because it's my boy Vegito.
I did get Trunks, which is probably one of the ones you're going to show off.
Yeah, I was planning on it actually. So you did finally get the right trunks,
Yeah, I did after the birthday debacle.
dude. You got to tell him that story.
I
This
mean,
is
it's
the
probably
trunks.
yeah, it's probably something that everybody has had happen themselves. I kind of wish you had. Did I send you a
See,
picture
why
of
can't my
I got?
camera show this?
I wish. I think I did send you a picture of what I actually got, and you almost should have pulled that up from our
Let me
Facebook.
see if I can, bro. Because
And
I'm
it
sure I
was
can.
it was the Dragon Star's future Trunks figure. I think it was the one from that really cheap 2-pack that was like $10 or whatever there for a while at GameStop. Come with what's that green dude's name? Zamasu is something like
Yeah. Zamasu. Yeah,
Zamasu. Yeah.
you had it right.
It came
Just
with him.
depends on how you say it.
It came with him and future Trunks, and it was when he had the Super Saiyan and the that huge sword and stuff, and it came with that huge see-through effect that slid on the sword.
Where is it?
Because I remember I was gonna buy it. It was only like $10 or something like that. And it might even have went on sale for like 7 or something at one point. I was like, wow, I should get that. But then I started collecting the SHF.
All right. I just gotta get this picture swapped over here real quick. I'm on the right path.
If I was gonna show off old figures, it would be like the SHF or the Mayfex Ben Riley. Those are really nice figures too. Oh, I do have this. This is a really old figure, but they did announce the Tears of the Kingdom Link recently. Good Smile, and this is a
Nice.
Skyward Sword Link, which is probably one of my all-time favorite figures that I own. I still can't believe it. I got it for like I think it was like $20, and I thought it was going to show up and be a knockoff. And when it got to me, I checked it all over and stuff, and it had all the right stickers, and nothing looks out of line. All the faces look perfect, and usually the tunic's like two different colors from like the chest down to where it separates at the ab crunch is one color, and then the rest of it's like a lighter hue. And this one looks perfect. So
Sorry, this is taking me a moment.
I don't know. You're good. I don't know how long ago
So
that we talked about that because I know it was on the day of my birthday. Now that I think about it, because it
I
was supposed
had
to show up that day.
yeah, I had found it. I just had to get it like transferred over and set up and shared. So this is what we're looking at. This is what he
Yeah,
got
it had
in
that.
this instead of this.
Yeah, it had that, and then it had his regular purple hair, like his base form head was still there. I had taken that out just to look at it before I had taken the picture and sent it to you. And then it had like I think it had the faces on
No,
the other side, like three of the extra faces, three of the however many supposed to come with it. And they didn't even include the sheath. That's what I thought was so funny. I'm like, you really couldn't even included like dude's old sheath that came with the old figure.
that is savage, dude. Whoever did that
And if it was
is
molded on the figure, because I see that the belt almost looks like it's still there, then they just busted it off the figure and didn't include it.
right.
Because
That's terrible.
that's how those old Trunks figures that I have somewhere around here are the sheaths molded right into the back of the figure.
You know, I almost saved them pictures to show with that one.
I
That's
I brought
funny.
I brought those old figures in with the new SHF figure to Emily, and she thought it was funny. She thought I was joking at first, and I was like, "No, no, this is actually what what we had growing up."
Yep, that's how Dragon Ball Z figures used to be. Uh,
Yeah,
I have a few other things that had shown up recently, but I don't have them with me because they were on display. But I got this. I don't know how to show you guys. I'm gonna have to figure this out. But I got this awesome Super Saiyan Blue Goku head from Savage Super Saiyan. That's his username on Instagram. Uh, he's selling off his collection, and I've bought I don't know, half of my collection from him. So he's a good guy. This guy came from him, actually. No
I was gonna
kidding.
say it's been like at least seven figures from him already.
All right. So from Savage, I started with Lord Beerus. No, I started with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito from the what is it? Universe 6 arc where like they fight in that tournament
Yeah,
against yeah, so I got him, I got Lord Beerus, I got
right at the beginning,
Whis.
right? Right at the beginning of Super.
Yeah, it's fairly early on. I got Kaioken Goku, I got Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I feel
You
like I
got
got one
Beerus
other.
and or not Beerus, Whis and who else? Because I
Oh, I
remember,
got the Saiyan effect thing behind
yeah,
him. Yeah, I got Beerus and Whis from him.
yeah, it was Beerus and Whis, wasn't it? It just wasn't
Yep.
together.
No, I wasn't ready to pull the trigger on Whis or didn't know about him or something at the time. We took it real slow and kind of gradual. But he's a good guy, good shipper and everything. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I'm missing a figure that I got from him, but I cannot think of it. He threw it. Oh, yeah, the heads. That's what it was. The other Super Saiyan hair for Goku.
Yeah, the 4-pack.
Yeah, it's a custom hair piece. Check one of my other videos. How about that? To see
Yeah,
those. How about that? Instead
those
of
do
me
look
trying
good
to
though.
figure out how to show you guys, you can just go look at some of the other content.
Yeah, those do look good though. Real good. I like
I'm really impressed with
the
them.
clear black one. That one looks really good.
Yeah. I wish it was a little more obvious, but it's really, really good. I'm tempted to pick up a few more Gokus to display them, but
Yeah,
there's time for that. So right now I have the red Super Saiyan God hair on him. So and then this was the other head that he just decided to randomly throw in and bless me with. So I mean, guys, seriously, he's a good guy. He's become a friend also. Seriously, I'll just pull up his page real quick. Why not? We're showing everybody off on this stream.
right.
It's a night of friendship.
All right.
But
Like,
after this, we're gonna have to get to this Ahsoka trailer
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
because I mean, I'm telling you guys, that's gonna be the cat's ass, the bee's knees, and the breeze between your knees and all that crap.
Seems like they dropped so many, you know.
Isn't there only two?
There'll be more.
I know I'm to the point where I'm ready to like stop.
We got like
So
around
this is
days, so they'll
Savage Super
drop.
Saiyan. These are some figures he's currently got available and what he has sold. Oh man, that Goku's gone. Dang. Hey, there's that Trunks, but it's the SHF version right here.
Yeah, I saw that he had that for sale. Because
He's a good guy.
I thought about
Oh, he
messaging
sold
him
his
about it
Frieza.
just to see how much it was because I didn't see any prices or anything. That
So
that Gohan next to him looks cool.
I was just gonna mention him. They're ones I want that I probably shouldn't tell the universe, but the ones that I do want to get from him, Gohan, Zamasu, freaking Goku for sure. Golden Frieza because he's my favorite villain in Dragon Ball. And then Hercule. Oh, this is a perfect time to throw this theory
Uh,
that it's a fun what if theory about Hercule, okay? You remember in Dragon Ball Z when he gets shot and dies and Boo brings him back to life using his powers? Like Boo's just super pissed off and he's like freaking out and goes ape crap on him and brings him back.
I think so.
What if Boo somehow transferred power to Hercule? Because
It makes sense.
humans can already learn to control their Kai or Ki or
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
Gohan taught Videl. I remember that.
Yeah, so like Hercule as a human could learn how to fly and he could learn how to like do energy blasts and stuff. So what if Boo by mistake transferred some of his power into Hercule and just like what if in one of these manga arcs coming up, Hercule just all of a sudden comes out and just whoops ass, dude?
I mean, I'm with it.
That would be crazy.
Give him his little time to shine. Maybe make it so that like he gets wore out and can't get overly powered or whatever.
Yeah.
Just because it's always been hilarious seeing him kind of act like he's super powerful, you know. So it'd be kind of weird to totally diminish that, but for him to get a slight power up and be a badass for a minute and then like have to take a break and like eat or something, that'd be funny.
Right. I
Sweet.
would be down to see it, dude. I like Hercule. He's
I do
a
too.
comedic character,
I've
but
got an old like Jack's Pacific figure of him laying around here, and I was like super upset when I found out that it didn't scale for crap with the rest of my SHF DBZ figures.
dude, look at some of these shots he has.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
good.
really tempted to pick up this Vegeta Super
Yeah,
Saiyan
that
3. I'm
yeah, it looks
becoming a fan of it. I've never been a fan of it because he's never been seen as Super Saiyan
I
3,
know
but
that's always made me so sad that he never was.
all
I
right.
want some Brolys. I see Brolys everywhere.
This is a Savage anyway, guys. He's got a bunch of figures for sale. He'll most likely work a deal with you. You know, he's pretty good priced. He's fair priced is the word I was looking for. So
Reasonable.
yes, very. Um yeah, we can get to this Ahsoka trailer here in a minute. Or right now if you want.
Down.
But I don't know what to do because this thing is saying I have 7 minutes left. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Little technical difficulties. You know how it is, how it be. Anyways, let's just go ahead and move right along. That's not how I do that. Let's get into the Ahsoka trailers, and then we'll check out some Outlaws. Here we go. See that okay?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're not gonna have any audio, but let's check this trailer out. So we got I don't know what kind of ship that is, but we start with the bad guys. Balin, Skull, and Hati or something like that. She is a hottie, you know what I'm saying? Now you got Ahsoka. Looks like she's at some kind of Zepho place. At least that's what it looks like to me. You know, Zepho from the Fallen Order game.
Right.
And this looks very World Between Worlds type.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the stone that Grogu meditated on.
So I can pause this at any time, I guess. But I really wanted to look around at this a little bit. Looks like the Republic. Yeah, like some of those oh, what do you call them? Corvettes and stuff, Hammerhead Corvettes here, and Moncal ships and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Hera, she looks fantastic, don't she? Um,
Oh yeah.
what's her name? Megan Warren Elizabeth or something? Forgive me, I don't know your name. I can't remember it.
Yeah, I can't remember offhand either. You
I-
can't put me on the spot, man.
you know, if we were prepared in a professional podcast, we'd be looking this stuff up ahead of time.
Right.
But gotta start somewhere. So I think it's not Megan, it's like Mary Elizabeth Winston or something.
Winstead or something. Yeah.
Getting closer. I'm looking it up right now. I'm sorry,
I'm pretty sure,
guys.
pretty sure she's married to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah,
Ewan.
apparently she's not listed in the show where I'm looking, so
No.
no.
Well, that's odd.
I'm blanking on everything. You would think I'd have my stuff together. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. See, I know these things. I said Megan at first and I corrected it. Anyway, she looks fantastic as Hera.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta say, I think as much as I don't like the game, I think my favorite look for Hera might be Squadrons. She looks really good.
Yeah. She
But
does.
anyways, can you see this bar here?
Yes.
Okay. I want it to go away. Optimize for video clip. Nope. Let's not do that. Let's unoptimize. Unoptimize. All right. It looks like it goes away if I ignore it. So we'll try that. I've spent most of my life fighting, I think is what Harris says. Oh yeah, look at that chopper. I need to get this out of here, bro.
Ah, beautiful.
The war criminal.
Little genocidal maniac.
I'm trying to capture the Phantom here because we don't have time for it, but we were going to talk about the HasLab and the Ghost and how badly whoops. God, you guys can tell I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm struggling. That's what I'm doing. This chopper. Anyway, let's move on. Spent most of her life fighting. That's why she's fighting so hard to convince them not to fight now or whatever. But you got a lot of great shots here. Your first shot of Sabine is possibly my favorite.
I like that helmet that she's wearing.
Hera? Or
Sabine on the speeder.
I mean, she looks so good with the
Optimize it
long
or
hair.
Oh yeah.
Natasha Lou Bertizo. I hope I said that right. Don't know.
It's kind of sad just cut it off.
Yeah, the standee. Oh, this helmet? Like a
Yeah.
Loth cat, dude. Oh my gosh. That looks really animated too. That's great. They did a
Yeah, that's really
fantastic
cool.
job on this. Guys, I've been saying it for a while. This type of content we've been wanting to start doing on this channel. Look at these types of things we're looking at. I didn't notice the Loth cat, and I've seen the trailer 15
Yeah,
times.
that's the first thing that I saw when I saw the helmet was
You got her beautiful purple hair through here too. Like,
yeah,
that's actually pretty
cool.
sweet.
It's a cool helmet.
I gotta say, I have not watched Foss's breakdown. Anyway, I'll quit pausing this. I'm sorry. What are we looking at?
I think I have either. God, I got a cat hair stuck on my nose, I think.
Looks exciting. I guess this R2 R unit, whatever, this astromech is the original like Ralph McQuarrie design for R2D2.
Yeah, it's the figures look like him too. The old 70s figures that came out. The
It's
Kenner
awesome.
stuff. No.
Master. She just called Ahsoka Master. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, we got a surprise guest.
Oh, explore. She's trying to explore underneath my desk.
Got
Say
our
hi.
first look at Ezra Bridger live action.
Come on.
Be interesting to see him.
Yeah, I know.
And then
It
such a
looks good
tragic moment. She
from what
armors up.
from what I could see in the hologram, the very small hologram. He looks pretty good.
Yeah. Ezra, as a Jedi, sometimes you have to make pancakes for dinner.
Right.
Chocolate chip if you have them.
Preferably.
I'm telling you. Dilly and 6-inch Galaxy approved. All right.
Right. The outfit
So
transferred pretty
she
well.
cuts her hair. It's tragic. Look at that helmet, dude.
Yeah, it looks good.
Not my favorite paint job, but it does look good.
It seems a little dull for Sabine, but I do enjoy it. It looks good.
No stormtroopers. Or is that a clone helmet? Is that phase 2 clone or stormtrooper?
Um, it might even be the in between because when does this take place?
The last like 5 years before A New Hope. So it's later, just
Yeah, it's
before we see
probably a stormtrooper helmet.
August 23rd. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Another 16 days, if my math is right off the top of my head there. All right, so we get some good looks at Sabine in her flight suit without her helmet or without the armor pieces on.
It almost looked like
That's interesting.
Ahsoka's wearing something new too.
Let me see if I can get it here. Nope. Sabine woos. Oh yeah, she's got That's like Zeb wears the like Republic like
Yeah,
suit.
you
So
can see the little.
that's really interesting.
It almost looks like it's got like a module in the front, like the flight suits do.
You know Hasbro's gonna make this and they're gonna want $37 for it because
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna be a deluxe. This looks really interesting. I wonder what they're going through and fighting there. Oh, Thrawn, your first look at
yeah,
Thrawn, bro.
he
What a
looks good.
baddie. What a baddie. He does look really good. This is interesting. It's as if they're trying to make you think that Sabine is trying to use the Force or can use the Force, you know. She calls Ahsoka her master and she was trained and everything. So
Right.
I think it's just all misconception because Shin even says you have no power. But that's a badass shot. I don't care. That's freaking sick.
I
I'll
mean, it
get
could
it,
be
I
similar.
promise.
It could be similar to like what we were talking about DBZ wise earlier with Gohan training Vidal. You know, maybe she's trying to help her, a regular person, become a little more in tune with the Force and potentially unlock some stuff that
Oh
we don't know.
Yang. Yeah, I mean that could be. I used to believe, like growing up, I used to think that anyone could learn how to use the Force. It was just like a matter of training and dedication, and like it's not going to be easy for everybody. But I used to think anyone could. But you
I
got
think
Hu
with
Yang from the Clone Wars, bro.
I think with enough training, you could probably, I mean, not be super powerful in the Force or anything, but probably
You
move
could
some stuff or something. You never know.
you could probably lift a pair and impress the girl you like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking great. The shot with Sabine using her little hook here.
Yeah. I dig it.
I I don't really collect Black Series anymore. I mean, I know I'm the 6-inch Galaxy, but you know what, guys? Here at 6-inch Galaxy, we're allowed to collect these 6-inch figures that are
Import,
basically 6
yeah.
inch.
Imports are 6 cents.
So no, I've gotten kind of burnt out on Hasbro Black Series. You know, I got a little over 200 figures now, I think. Might be just under 200, but basically 200 Black Series. Got most all the figures I want. I've got a handful I'm still looking for the right price. I'm gonna pull the trigger and get them.
Angel.
But I think I'm gonna have to get this Sabine just because she's one of my favorites, and I'm probably gonna have to get Din Djarin still if they
Right.
release something new at least. Something good.
Right.
I think I'm gonna pick up the Book of Boba Fett one with him with the dark saber. But it's gonna have to probably be on sale, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyways,
That one is pretty cool. I think it comes with, um, unless somebody got a hold of one and changed it, I could have swore it had like a cloth goods cape.
yeah, I think it's like kind of a more upgraded figure. I can't remember. We'll have to look into that. But look at how good Ahsoka looks, dude. Like she looks so real.
Oh,
Rosario's killing the role.
she is.
I was I was never against her casting, but I was iffy on the first appearance. I loved that episode, but I was very iffy on it, just because I was so used to the animated versions. What is this? Get out of here. What is this? All right, so we'll move right along and check out this next Ahsoka trailer.
It's definitely hard to accept change sometimes.
It is, but it's good. So this
He looks.
one's a little more action packed.
I actually just got files from Landspeeder for those droid like batons or pikes or whatever the hell it is. There, yep, right there. I should have those in the shop pretty soon.
Nice.
I'm hoping to get a listing up soon, get some prototypes printed, and
Uh,
just, an order payment so that I can get some more resin.
so I just want to say, like, really sad about Ray Stevenson, who is gonna play Balin Skull. He passed away at 58 a few months ago, just after Comic-Con.
Tragic.
That character right there. Just wanted to say our respect real quick to him and his family, of course, you know.
And he's been in a lot of great things too. I know for
I'm
sure he was Blackbeard.
Yeah, I'm
That was
not incredibly familiar with his work right off the top of my head, but I
he's done
know,
really good stuff. He was one of Thor's crew in
yeah, Volstagg.
yeah. He's done
Yep.
a small handful of things that are really big.
And he was
Did,
Gar Saxon in the Clone Wars and Rebels. Can't forget that.
oh, was he? I
Hmm.
think I might have saw that when I was looking at like his discography and stuff on Wikipedia.
So, I mean, he's definitely played some things. I know I'm just not super familiar, but yeah, super tragic, unfortunate.
And I love his lightsaber too. It looks really good.
Sabine looks
Very,
great right there.
very katana looking.
Yeah, and I love the color, the
Yeah, I like
orange instead of
the
straight
clear
up
orange.
red.
Yeah, I dig that too.
Man, there's
Wonder
so
if it
much
has
to
some
look
sort of
forward to.
I wonder if it has some sort of significant meaning, like they're not really Sith, you know?
Well, according to Dave Filoni, I think I believe he said that, you know, it does carry some kind of significance. It was done intentionally at least.
Right.
So yeah, Ahsoka looks pretty dang good.
It
Really
does.
excited. August 23rd, it's not far away.
And I mean,
Um,
anybody who's seen the end of uh Rebels knows how things left off, so it's going to be interesting to see how those characters come back, especially
yeah.
since one of them is shown right off the bat. You know,
Yeah, I mean, they're both sort of shown. That was a hologram of Ezra, at least, that we've
I,
never seen.
we were talking about that. I totally forgot.
But yeah, that Thrawn glimpse, it's hard to imagine that it's something from the past, you know,
Yeah,
like a flashback. It could be, I guess, like
I
um
mean, it's like
clever
50. Yeah,
cutting
I
and
guess
stuff, but
I wouldn't say like there's not too much of a chance, but I would hope that we're leaning towards the latter, and it's you know it's not a flashback.
I don't think so. But you never know. Yeah, it's gonna be so good though, dude. I can't wait. They don't show Zeb, but we seen him in the what Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah,
So that was so cool. It
it
just
was.
quick little cameo.
Was, and I'm actually hoping to have that figure, a whole custom print of that figure from I want to say it's Skylu 3D. Um, just waiting on resin again.
Heck yeah. Typical kind of story.
I want to get some flex resin, so I'm torn right now because I need a couple different. I need a clear. I need some black for dark sabers, and I would like to get, like I said, um, the flex resin too. It's just I
Right.
think it recommend like a mix of it. So get some flex resin, mix it with some regular resin. Get some figures popped out.
That'll be dope.
I got a bunch of droids and stuff too. A bunch of really cool droids.
Nice.
Yeah, should be good.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect for Ahsoka, but I was thinking the other day, I gotta look up my note. So I was thinking what if the Ahsoka series opens with Grand Admiral Thrawn doing some evil, nefarious things like he likes to do, just to like update us on what he's doing, and that's like the video we see in the trailer, and then it cuts to Ahsoka searching for clues like we see in the trailer. She's going through that temple and doing all her little journey, and it would be like Empire Strikes Back. Empire kind of starts with Vader. He's sending all those probe droids throughout the galaxy looking for the rebels and looking for Luke and stuff. And then it cuts to Luke, the main character.
Right.
Dave Filoni loves to do that kind of stuff. I mean, what if that's the way it opens, dude? It would subvert expectations. It'd be cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him.
But I also think it's probably going to start with some kind of flashback on either Sabine or Ahsoka. I think it's a long shot we see Thrawn as the main opener. But you
You never
never
know.
know. You never
Yeah,
know.
you really never know. That's for sure. It'd be
Um,
nice. Keep a little bit of nostalgia in there, so to speak, with some reminiscent film cinematography or whatever.
Everybody loves Empire Strikes Back too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
do you want to move right along to Outlaws, or do you have a couple more theories or thoughts you want to get out there for Ahsoka?
Um.
I mean, we still got a couple more weeks if we think of things, so
Yeah. I was thinking because I wasn't really too prepared for this.
don't feel on the spot.
I would like to because my Emily, my wife's really getting into uh, Ahsoka as a character, so
You
I would
gotta
like
get
to.
her through Rebels.
Yeah, we're going through Clone Wars right now, but I would like to just show her a few episodes from like Disney Plus's Ahsoka collection or whatever that one thing
Yeah,
is, and just show her like a handful of Clone Wars episodes, essentials, and then like some of the essentials from Rebels, just to
right.
kind of get her caught up because there's no way we'll make it through Clone
Nah,
Wars and
not
then
with that
Rebels.
attitude.
Yeah, right.
No, I
Not
mean,
with
you guys
not with
work and stuff. I mean, it's
her.
definitely tough as an adult.
I was gonna say now with her taking naps like she likes to.
Well, I mean, there's that too. Put on
Nap,
blast.
naps are fun. Naps are nice,
Yeah, I mean, get them while you can.
right?
All right. So, Star Wars Outlaws, this I guess it's already pulled up. I should have kept it on just our cameras while I set it up. But Star Wars Ubisoft. It's an Outlaws game. I don't know what we're talking about. Maybe you should take this.
Nobody knows. Oh, that's funny.
Take it away, Earl.
Star Wars Outlaws. So this, I think this is gonna be really good. Personally, Ubisoft has a soft spot for really big open worlds and beautiful, settings. I guess beautiful graphics and settings, and then
Yeah,
on top of that, they have some amazing world building and amazing character building. So
they're
I'm excited.
definitely a great studio.
They are. They are.
You know what?
I'm really excited that they decided to make her companion a what's a separatist commando droid or whatever.
I'm not sure. I've only seen the trailer a couple times. I'm not super
Sure.
familiar. So
It's
I'm really looking forward to watching this.
I'm pretty sure it's a commando droid. That I don't know what the technical name for them are. I know it's like a
Like the super commando things, the
yeah, like
assassin droids. Let's just
yeah,
watch this here for a minute and we'll get
yeah.
into it and see what
They're the ones
it's.
you can use in Battlefront, and they have like the sword.
Look at that. Sorry.
Yeah, this takes place in between.
Mm,
What is it? I want to say it's either A New Hope and Empire or Empire. Nope, Empire and
look at
Return.
that, bro.
Yeah, it's Empire.
Yeah. And if we're following comic canon, it's later, like closer towards Empire or
Yeah,
Return of the Jedi. I mean,
that's funny.
because
I'm
I
actually
never
working
knew.
on that.
Who would have
the
thought? Oh, nice. That's dope.
yeah, I'm working
That's
on
that
the
right there.
yep, exactly what he's riding on right now
You
with
guys
it.
will, you guys gotta check out our Instagrams because you'll see stuff like this every day. Telling you,
Yeah, I need to definitely get some pictures and I need to resize this because I think it's a little too small. But yeah, I'm hoping to get and I got Java too. Honestly, I have articulated Java files. I've articulated and non-articulated Java files. But I'm working on getting see-through resin for the bulbs. Yeah.
I won that from Daniel Logan's bounty boxes.
Oh yeah.
Uh, apparently we're just talking about Jabba. Thought we were talking about Outlaws, but
Hey,
look
he's
at
in it.
how fit the Gamorrean guards are right here too. They're pretty
Yeah.
ripped. I
At
guess I
least
could.
that one, the far one, looks pretty
There we
ripped.
go. That's not bad at all. All right. So
Han and some carbonite, some carbonite.
growing up, I always thought that Boba got his job done and took Han right to Jabba, and it was over. But
Yeah.
apparently, that's not the case growing up because all these
Well,
comics where apparently Kira freaking 1v1's Darth Vader. No.
I'm pretty sure there was like things that happen in old EU books and comics and stuff to where he like lost him in between him getting frozen and then taking him back to Jabba and he had to get him back and stuff.
I
I
must
want to
not be real familiar.
I want to say that was like a comic or a book. Might even have been like a book. Because I know the newer comics, the newer Bounty Hunter and stuff like that focuses on that same uh theme or topic or whatever. Han
Right.
getting
Dang it. I missed it. There we go. Look at that. How good that looks.
yeah, that looks really good.
We gotta get back into this. I keep getting distracted. Oh, somebody gets
Yeah,
cut
I know.
down. Is dismemberment gonna be in this game?
It looks really
Is
good, so
that
it's hard
Hera?
not to get
Is that
distracted,
Hera's sister?
right?
No. Is that
I
Nala
love
or
all the
Tala or
different. I love
whatever?
all the different aliens in the background, like that two-headed tendril looking thing in the background, and
Yeah, dude. A Gamorrean just drinking. You got
or
your Greedo
Rodian,
dude,
isn't
Rodian,
he
yeah.
Rodian?
Dude, as hardcore of a fan as I am, I'm so bad with names and like
There's
remembering what's what. George
especially
did
now,
such a good job expanding and creating a
right?
deep,
Well,
in-depth
so
universe.
many of them even now. Like it's so hard to keep everything straight.
So
On top
there,
of all the other fandoms that we're into.
here's our main character. What's her name? Do you know?
Uh, it's something. Some people were complaining about it because they keep using these like Kai and Kia and stuff like that names. So it's something like that.
Yeah, I'm really tired of those types of names
He
too, to be
might, the droid
honest.
might say it if we watch the trailer a little more. I think he says her name at one point because I remember thinking the same thing, and then all of a sudden he says it to her. I like this pet that she has. We're going to be able to control him quite a bit, and
Oh,
he'll be able to do,
really?
yeah, he'll be able to do a bunch of stuff for us and find. Because you remember how like BD1 would find stuff and you could scan stuff and stuff like that. I think there's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of stuff like that for him to do. He'll be able to like maybe pickpocket people and open doors, or I'm
Well,
hoping we'll be able to take control of him for a minute, unlike our good buddy BD1.
he sure is good at causing problems.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, see, he's an animal. Sometimes he gets caught.
So I think we'll take a different approach to this trailer thing. We'll just watch the whole thing through and then we'll go back.
Well, I like to just throw out little comments here and there about stuff
Yeah,
because
me
there's
too. I just mean I keep pausing and pausing and pausing. So let's
you're
just
right.
watch the whole thing through and then we can go back through.
I do wonder how that speeder bike stuff's gonna work. Like, because it looks like you can go pretty fast, or you're just gonna like run
So
into other. not
Is that
out back.
Kyle Katarn?
Like 90% sure it is. She calls him a different name, but I mean, when don't they go by different names because they're, Jedi on the run essentially.
Right.
This looks cool, and then the Rancor.
Rancor. There's no Rancor. Remember
So
that
they
scene?
touted that this game is going to be you hop right in your ship and fly right into space and like no loading screens, none of that. Ooh, there's a
Yeah.
pike. That was
We
a
should
pike member.
we should be able to see that in the gameplay trailer we're gonna watch next.
Yeah, they
Dude,
keep.
it looks incredible.
Uh, it must have been the gameplay trailer that he says her name because she gets in like a little bit of a shootout and then they meet up somewhere and
There's the assassin droid though, for sure.
that graphic alone looks amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's very reminiscent of Jedi Survivor, yet it like completely stands on its own. Ah,
Yeah.
shoot, I was too slow on
It's
restarting it.
I love how much these games now are like not I don't want to say sticking to the in-universe stuff, but how much they feel like you could run into those same characters at any time, kind of, you know?
Right? Yeah.
Kind of like how some of the extended universe games are, like the Jedi Academy games and stuff like that.
Yeah. So unfortunately we got 10 minutes left. So we'll just watch a few minutes of this, kind of break it down, talk about it, and then it's getting late anyway, guys. So we're probably gonna wrap it up. But this has been an awesome episode.
Yeah, I agree.
So we
Yeah,
got
he's
this
he
little guy. I'm really excited to learn his name.
yeah, he's gonna be able to bring you stuff and open doors and
Look at
distract,
like the
you
detail
know.
and the way her hair moves and just things like that. I mean, my gosh.
Here's more Pike too. This is the part that I really enjoyed right here.
I'm thinking the Pike Syndicate might be not the main bad guys, but they're going to be like the main bad guys you deal with throughout the game.
I
Like
yeah,
just it open
I
world.
I think the Pike are gonna be this girl's
Oh, look
job.
at the way you can track and do different things like that.
Yeah, you can send him off in different directions and all sorts of stuff. But
Wow.
personally, I think that the Pike in this game are gonna be like Han Solo and Jabba. Like the Pike are gonna be her, and she'll either have to work for him at some point, like Han does Jabba, or you know, avoid him
Yeah.
like Jabba. They're definitely putting a lot of emphasis on this like outlaw, not necessarily like
Oh,
smuggler, but
you had a
outlaw.
C3PO there.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Dude,
Well,
I'm so excited to explore this open world. Look at the speeder right here upside or on its side.
kind of nice to see some like prequel representation in the stuff that's supposed to take place later in the timeline like this too.
Right. Dude, this just looks incredible. Another speeder here. Oh, you
Yep,
got
down tie and
that is a uh mining guild TIE fighter. You
is
see
it?
yellow mining guild TIE fighters in Rebels. The episode where the Purgil are introduced.
I love the all the
Is
melee
that all
with
yellow? It might not be.
within the gunplay combat. Like, did you see she took that like heavy blast charge and disabled his shield and then clocked him over the
Yeah.
head?
So it looks like her name's Kay and the bot's called Nyx.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that. People were complaining because there's like all these Cals and Ks and
You know,
stuff like.
it's really funny because I'm like just kind of messing around with a little like Mandalorian fan story thing. And this was a couple of years ago. I started it, and my main character is like Cass or something. His last name is Cass or Cass Caston or something. I forget, but he goes by Cass. And then like Cal comes out and all these other
right?
K's and stuff. I'm like, what the heck, man? So it's being overdone. Now you got Agent K over here.
Right. This speeder bike chase looks like it'd be pretty cool. This kind
Yeah,
of reminds me of Red Dead 2 with the dead
with
aim
the
or
dead
what.
eye. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so excited for this game.
It looks
When does
great.
this come out again?
I'm not sure. I want to say 2024.
So we still got a minute. We're about to go from like ground to space, though. I want to skip ahead to that.
If I wasn't like on my phone, I would look it up.
I'll look it up here. I want to
This
see
song
where she goes to
right
ground to space.
because this looks interesting right here because she's kind of like haggling with a Jabba the Hutt type mob boss, but then they're also involved with the Empire, and the Empire is also like trying to bribe her or get a
She just earned credits too.
yeah, because she essentially told the Imperial officer to shove it. See, now she's wanted because she didn't take the bribe
Right.
or not take it, but she didn't,
Dude, this game looks so freaking good.
Yeah, it looks great, man.
This is the
Run
part
by
that I'm
that.
really excited to see because the only game I've really experienced this with is No Man's Sky. And
Yeah,
that's not the greatest done.
I've heard it's good now, but
It's not bad, it's
I
fun,
never heard, like any
but
rave reviews or anything from anybody about it. But yeah, here she goes right
I
into the sky. I
I
wonder if you're
will
gonna get
say
oh,
already, I hope it's not how it takes off for you every single time. I hope
yeah,
you have to land and you
that's
have
what
to
I was
pick off.
just thinking to myself too. I was thinking I hope it's not like a not controlled, but like the little cinema whatever the hell it's called, and then it goes into you being able to control it once it gets into space. Like
Right.
I'm hoping you'll be able to hit the
Oh,
button, take off.
you got a wanted level over here. I've never noticed. It's half filled Empire badge. It just
So
went up because you're
this is
getting
gonna
shot at.
this is gonna be like Star Wars GTA. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, this looks amazing. We have 3 minutes left, just so where you know.
I'm not sure
So
what's at the end of this. I think
yeah, I'm
she
gonna
lands
skip ahead.
here. Oh yeah, you skip past the part where she lands. I think she lands and then meets back up with yeah, oh no, it skips right to it.
Yeah, so it looks like this is in the ship or something.
Yeah, I think the droid's driving.
She plays marbles, huh? And feeds them to her
The
pet. Oh no.
those those are supposed to be something valuable. That those were I think she was supposed to give some of those to the Imperial and she said no instead, and that's why she was wanted.
Okay.
Which is odd because it's supposed to be this super valuable thing. Why are you letting your dog chew on it?
The thing is kind of cute. It looks like a Pokemon.
It looks like an axolotl.
Do we get to customize her outfits with different things like that? Like, can you wear
I
different jackets and pants and
I'm gonna,
hairstyles? And
yeah, I'm gonna assume that they took a small note out of Jedi Survivor's success and her Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor's success, and we can customize some stuff because it does seem logical, especially in something that's supposed to be this open world.
right.
It looks really,
Well,
really
it
cool.
looks incredible.
It does. Looks amazing.
Just making a note.
I'm like 210% stoked for it. It looks great. And it's by one of my favorite, game developers, Ubisoft.
Yeah, they have some incredible games.
Do
Speaking of
definitely.
Ubisoft, we got Assassin's Creed Mirage coming
Yeah.
out soon in October, November, something.
And they're doing an app game, a mobile game called it's codename Jade right now. I don't know what it's going to be when it drops, but it's ancient China and I'm actually beta testing it right now and it's really good.
That's
It's
what you
like
were saying.
It's like they took a full Assassin's Creed game because it kind of the functionality of it kind of reminds me of like the first Assassin's Creed games, that like the first four that came out, all the Ezio stuff. But it feels like you're playing like a more modern Assassin's Creed game, just shrunk down. It's crazy.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
gonna
have
be.
to talk about that more on a future show because we got less than a minute now. So I think that's gonna
Yeah,
have to do it for this week or
I'll have
this
to
month or however often we're gonna decide to post.
I'll have to take some screenshots of it and maybe like whenever I'm allowed to talk about it more, because
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe
sure really how
maybe
much.
next week or something or
Yeah,
research that.
I'm not really sure how much right now I'm allowed to like show or anything about it. I'm sure I can talk about it and stuff and like give you all the details or whatever, but I don't know about screenshots right this minute. A lot of stuff like there's straight up cutscenes and stuff in it. It's weird,
Nice.
straight up cutscenes, and some of them are like, uh,
We're gonna have to wrap this up, bro. Sorry. It's
"Oh, you're
gonna
good."
cut us off any second. So thank you guys for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.